So first things first, I did the gua sha, the coconut oil on my face. I even did the neti pot because, as you all know, I have issues with swelling and allergies. I do what I can on a daily as my baseline to help me get along for the day. And doing these things may seem small and may seem like, you know, putting the neti pot to your nose isn't necessarily the most comfortable thing, but man, oh man, has it changed my life. So I recommend it for anyone who even just experiences seasonal allergies or just can't breathe, because there is nothing like breathing, and you can't have a good regulated nervous system without it. At the cellular level, your body needs the oxygen for so many things. So here we go. I am Hey, I am definitely going to move along now to vacuuming. As you can see, there is carpet where I am, and this is an essential function for me to be safe throughout the day. So here I go. I'm going to do that next. Oh, I guess I could do like a little OOTD. This is the outfit for the moment. Gotta have the sweatpants, gotta have the nice comfy socks. Um, and gotta have a good smile, a good outlook for the day, and let's go. Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and say, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the things that have helped me, that have kept me rooted in life, and that is art and colors and different mediums and earthy material to help process my life, my emotions, my thoughts, keep me in tune with myself, make little projects that basically kind of put a bow sometimes on what I've gone through. I had already made a video, but it just kind of got erased. So I'm trying to think back at all the things that I said, but we're just rolling with it. But in showing you guys just me uncovering my art materials, which is just like a little bit of what I've been able to rebuild while rebuilding after a lot of storms, is in hopes that I can maybe inspire or remind or spark a remembrance not to forget that no matter what you go through, no matter how challenging, whether it's been like 35 years, 90 years, 6 months, 6 days, 12 hours of something that is really tough, or even good things in life, make sure, I love history and I love reading and seeing what people created throughout the years that kind of spoke to me and was able to help me in my life. Make sure that history remembers that you were here. I'd love to see, and I love to see the processes that y'all are going through in life, and I hope to see more about how you guys are growing through what you're growing through, how you're soaring in the ways that you're soaring, and all of that, and just how amazing it is to have a platform where we can share these things with one another. So I hope that in just unpacking my tools and showing you a tiny bit of my day, and even me trying something different, that it just encourages the community to not forget to process what you're going through. Every season of life is important, and if it's been dark forever, just remember valleys always end and they turn into mountains eventually, or they can. And may the seasons of life always remind us that no matter what you're going through, it does not last forever, and we can't get lost in the storm. We have to remember that nothing lasts forever. And if we're unsure about the future, it's just because we may have not experienced it yet in life. Maybe what it is to reach better days, or firmer ground, or higher faith, or good things. But I really do believe in alchemizing what we go through. And it's not just for famous artists to put their art out there for us to see. It's even you at home on a cloudy, cozy day, just putting on, your favorite music, and maybe doing arts and crafts. Maybe it's making music. Maybe it's building something with wood. Maybe it's building something with clay. Maybe it's, hanging out with your friends and playing board games, or I'm not totally sure, but just anything that naturally comes to your mind, or something that you want to try. And a lot of the stuff that I have here, I used to have a lot of more expensive artsy stuff and all that. But while I'm rebuilding, I never give up an opportunity to pick up tools here and there, whether they're from the dollar store or somewhere like Joann's or Michael's, from my neck of the woods. But yeah, come along with me while I experiment kind of what I want to do with my content. My desire is just to bring you guys along and to always just, I don't know, messages of hope, right? And creativity. I was able to study art in college, like I mentioned earlier, especially women of arts. And it just, occurred to me like, oh, we're all artsy on here. And I hope that we're always exploring different avenues and different ways that we can present our life and our lessons and our joys and our heartaches and our grief, even our anger, using our voice on here, and all of that. Just thank you, because I really do wake up and look forward to seeing how you guys feel like family. I get on and I'm wondering how everybody's doing all over the world, and you guys inspire me. You guys are definitely helping me. I am growing in this page of healing that I have myself. It seems like every week there's like new ways that life is presenting me moments to heal, whether it's me connecting with my emotions or trying to stay on, using my thoughts more than my emotions when things hit hard, or, just keeping faith that new days, new avenues, new windows, new doors, new everything is going to open. And guys, it's like, oh, if I could get more detailed, and I might hear, in a little bit, but there's things that I've been praying for and miracles that have been happening. And I'm just like, wow, it just further roots me in my life to continue and do this work. And thank you so much for coming along with me. It means the world. Just know that every single one of you are people that I prayed for in one form or another. There's not a page so far that I haven't gone on, except for kind of like some creepy accounts. But for the most part, just I'm inspired. You guys have helped me heal. You have helped me cry. You have helped me have joy. And just thank you for your unyielding support. It's everything. So come along with me as I grow through this. And if you're going through growing pains right now in life, it's okay. Growing even as we grew up. It was painful at times, but it doesn't last forever, especially if you hold on to hope no matter what. I studied history in college and a bunch of other things, and the one thing I found over and over again is, as long as you keep the hope, that's the biggest key to anything else being able to come about or grow. So stay rooted in love, in wellness, and in believing in good things for yourself, no matter how dark it feels. So let's go see what kind of tools I've already had built up. But I hope one day to have an art studio. So I'm manifesting that and so many other things. I look forward to seeing you all today. So have a great day, and thanks again for being here.
The suppression, the use of marijuana.
God.
using these again with clay. I love working on clay things ever since I was at school. It was one of the things that, I don't know, one of the things that kept me the most excited, and I couldn't wait for that part of class to start. These are cute. I picked up some of these at dollar stores along the way. Oh, I love me the classic Dr. Seuss, the Peanut Gallery, the Grinch. I love all of that. I love a good acrylic pad to be able to do paints. I love to be able to draw. None of this means that I'm anything, or even a chunky crayon. It doesn't mean that I'm anything professional. That you'd ever find my artwork anywhere. Even though when I was younger, it definitely did happen at school, but that's school, you know? Yeah, right now, there's just a lot of art stuff on my bed. And I'm so excited for what's to come. And I hope that you guys keep reaching for your dreams, whatever it is, that you keep doing things that you love, because you are more than just all the hats you wear. You are you. To remember to connect to themselves, to always be inspired. Love Trader Joe's, and all that, and don't stop reaching for the stars, because it's definitely worth it. And a lot of the people you see have what they have is because they believed, and then they prepared. So let's have a great cozy Saturday, or whatever you got going on, and let's just continue to shine and continue to inspire and continue to heal. Continue to grow our faith always. Love you guys.